The Nicaean legions are marching on Bulgaria, and boy, are we marching. This is crazy. So I was looking around. I think it may actually be better for us to give this land directly to Macedon so as to avoid paying Diplo. So I think that's what we're going to do. But welcome back, everybody, to Ante Bellum here as Nicaea. Soon, TM, we will be the Hellenic Empire. I'm hopefully we'll be able to do it this episode. I'd be very happy to do that. So right now, we are just sieging these boys down. Pannonia, you must... No, what am I doing? And then break off your alliance with Bulgaria. Give me all your money, and there you go. Goodbye, good sir. Now, these guys are not really making progress on their capital, so that's great. The longer that Sicily is occupied, the better. Theodoro is on low enthusiasm, so we're isolating them slowly but surely. And once we piece these guys out, we will be able to just march around because of... Oh, rice! We got Cyprus as well. No wonder I was losing money over here. Didn't even... I'll keep the cav. Cyprus was occupied by rebels, and I didn't see that it had been defected to us, which is great. We got a free province from rebels and an army from rebels, apparently, which is pretty good. These guys have been on this siege for a long time. They're only two. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny. Let's give that fort to Macedon so I don't have to pay for it. Our economy is very, 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 very narrowly making it in the positive. I don't know how this siege has been going for so long. There you go. Very good. I probably should have broken alliance, so that's okay. You are now Black Flag, and we will march directly over to go handle these guys now. We just need to occupy these provinces over here and give them to Macedon. They got Serbian separatists from Ragusa. All right, man. They are actually making progress on the siege now. Admin mana, yes, please. The sooner we get through admin ideas, the better. Easier development for us. Obviously, we want to take that. And I will take the mercantilism. Mercantilism is very useful. Now, they're at 21%. Did they take it? Oh, they didn't. Heck yeah, dude. We stack wipe them. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. All right. Now we just got to get them full occupied because I reckon that was probably their whole army for the most part. We've took this fort over here. Let's give that to Macedon so I don't have to pay for it. We're going to siege down the forts. We're going to make Macedon pay for them. Feels real good, man. Military specialization, huh? Introduce agogi, militarization of state, and regiment drill loss. Okay. That is quite the localization there. Goodness gracious. Militarization is not necessarily useful for us because I'm not really too concerned about losing militarization. So I don't think we're going to go with that. Expand the officer corps will give us 1 free general slot for each 100,000 troops up to 3. That's okay. Regiment drill loss again. Leader cost and merc discipline. Conscription, which is manpower recovery, and professional army, which is army tradition and leaders upkeep. I am a sucker for manpower, so let's take that. That's quite powerful, actually. That's basically a better version of this vanilla one right here, and the strengthen the noble privileges, so pretty happy with that. Now we have these guys roughly at 100%, so I reckon they will peace out. Let's give these provinces over to Macedon, and just like that, we can take all of it. So I will also give this one directly to Epirus. And does he have claims on any of this over here? He has claims on this as well, so I might give it to them so I don't have to handle it administratively. This stuff I will give to... Now, I think if I give it to him directly, it will cost me Diplo. It does. So if I take it for myself, it does not. All right, very good. Super reasonable. That is the 100% peace deal we're looking for there. I will happily concentrate some development from you. And I will give these 2 provinces over to Macedon. So what you do is you click Grant Province right there. Grant Province. And I will give these 2 provinces over to Epirus. Grant Province and Grant Province. And now, if I recall, all we need is these provinces, these 3, and then these. So these actually... All provinces, it says owned by us or our subjects, but they're still highlighting. All right, I'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, they are highlighting still. Let's see here. It says we have the Ionian Islands. It meets the requirement. It's just highlighting them anyways. Okay, this is fine. So all we need to do is attack Venice, take these 3, and then these 3. So 6 provinces total from them. And it's a done deal. That's a wrap. Let's go for Corinth. We are obviously stronger than them. They have a bunch of people from their trade league, but I couldn't care less. And let's go ahead and attack them then. Easy peasy, baby. And we need to make sure that these guys are still a good march. Now, we have to make sure that their development stays less than 25% of ours. They have 66. We have 365. But let me see here. Yeah, that's correct. So you can also take a look on here if you want. We are the number 3 great power. So you can see here this number is 365 from us. And then 554 from half of our subjects development. So that's the way that works. So let's get you guys grouped up over here. Let's have these guys also grouped up like over here. Now, navally, yep, we still have naval dominance, so all is well. We're going to do a drive-by, a wiping on the Venetian Navy, stealing a bunch of their ships. Feels good, man. Let's give these guys a couple of months to repair here. And then detach the busted ones. Have you guys hunt enemy fleets. And then let's have these guys head over. There's no forts over here, so we should be able to just take it all without any issues. So this is the peace deal. This is all we want. 15 Diplo is super reasonable, and we can juggle it around to give it to subjects if it means that we'll get, you know, some cheaper boys there. So again, we're just crushing so many of their ships, and we're stealing so many of them because of our admiral. There you go. Come on, dudes. Wipe out this Ragusan Navy. There you go. Looks like these guys are getting frisky. They want to head over onto my lands now. Hello? Why is it asking me if I want to use transports to bring them into my own land? This game is broken. That extra galley combat ability is going to be real nice. So I'm excited for that. Obviously, we don't want them to be sitting on my forts here. So we're going to head over there and beat up on them. Yep, there you go. Should be a wipe. Absolutely, it's a wipe. Now, we got to be mindful. There is some mountain provinces over here. So ideally, we don't fight them in the mountains, but I will gladly fight them in the grasslands down here. Or Athens might even be farmlands. Look at that. The farms of Athens, right? Famous. This is highlands, so we don't want to fight them here, but this is a fort. So, yep, that's a good province to be killing them on. Very good. Oh, right, this is their fort. Derp, I'm being dumb. All right, let's go with feudal de jure law, because that will allow us to put down some rebels in some provinces over here. This one's fine, I suppose. We don't need to suppress all of these provinces, so we'll just snake over. That'll give us the maximum amount of suppression there. They took my vassal's capital, which is annoying. So my subjects are contributing about 9,000, 10,000 men. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I'll not turn it down. I wouldn't kick it out of bed. We got 1,000 duckaroonies to play with, so we should probably do that, yeah? Yep, take the money. Might as well. We don't need to improve with you anymore. We might as well have been building spy network on these guys. Let's see here. Are we getting some from Venice? We should be getting some from Venice. Very good. So you can see hostile trading, 25% extra, which is great. And every time we take land or beat up on a conquer provinces from Bulgaria, plus 50. Safe to say our rivals are no longer valid rivals, or, you know, not in that sense of the term, of the word, right? All right. Very good, though. Let's win here. Win some sieges, start wiping out their armies. Free army professionalism is incredible. Diplo rep down. That's no good. Now, I'm tempted to get that guy out of here. It does put us at risk of gaining, getting a local rebel, a noble, local noble is what I meant to say. Give that over to Macedonia. Look at that. Extra bit of defensiveness there. Let's see here. Can I get... Siege ability is fine, but we don't really need it. Yep, there you go. Run, run, run. Sure, I'll kill you if you're going to make me do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it, Kill that 2-stack of artillery here. Look at that. Oh, it's one artillery. But Corinth is the war goal, so we're gonna need to make sure we occupy Corinth. Obviously, we need to occupy his forts, his provinces back, especially this one, so we can core it. We'll build a fort here in this Castoria. That's gonna be a good fort to have. A 3-3-1 of I don't know, man. 3-3-1 is not that good. I think we'll just risk it for the biscuit. Let's have you guys head over here. My navy is entirely too big because I keep stealing entirely too many ships. There we go. That will help our economy out quite a bit. Yep. Like, we're just losing so much money because I keep occupying so many provinces. Or stealing so many ships. So we are occupying some people over here. You guys are going to get join the faith, of course. I will yoink your development because screw you. Look at that. 32 development in Nicaea. That's great. My subjects are over here sieging down some boys, which is great. I love when my AI subjects just like, relentlessly siege down an enemy. I love it, actually. Let's get you guys up here. This 15 stack can easily hold off these boys here from advancing. Make sure we kill off as many of them as possible. Absolutely. Look at that. I have lost 15,000 roughly. Venice alone has lost 26. So yeah, we're doing okay. We're thriving. We're vibing, as the kids say. Shift consolidate. Have those guys get in here. Come on in here. Our general is dead. Unfortunate. Shift consolidate. Let's get let's roll a new general then. Have them come up here. There we go. We're gonna wipe out as many of these armies as possible. And I'll come down here and occupy this province down there. Very good. We're gonna need quite a bit of war score for this, so let's give that province to Epirus. Let's give this province to Epirus. Does he have claims on anything else over here? He just has cores here, actually. Okay, that's gonna cost some Diplo. That's fine. Yeah, 54. Totally reasonable. Now, I am tempted to give like these islands to Macedon. I just we're right at the very precipice of what I would consider reasonable or governing capacity, which is like basically don't go over it. It's super punishing because it makes your advisors cost more money. It makes it so your aggressive expansion goes up faster. Like it's super punishing. Super punishing. It's very annoying. Hard mechanic to juggle around sometimes. All right, very good. We can actually yoink right of council. So I will. And that will allow us to do strong duchies, which frees up some diplo slots, which is great. More subjects. Who doesn't love more subjects, right? Also, being over your governing capacity really makes your militarization fall, which obviously for us, militarization is being maxed out is very important, right? All right, let's have you guys head over here. All these boys over here are, not long for this world. I'll take that. The extra galley combat ability will be super nice. So let's see here. They have 8 galleys left, 4 from Venice. It's nice. How many ships have they lost? 28, and I have lost one single ship. That is pretty hog champ. All right, let's wipe these boys out in Kosovo. Let's head on over to Ragusa, and we should be able to piece them out. I'd be very surprised if we could not. Yep, there you go. So there you go. Let's get over here. Hopefully we don't get black flagged. We did not. Ah, we did. Son of a gun. This is fine. Venice is landing some men, but I don't think so. Oh, they did. How incredibly annoying. All right. We sunk the rest of their navy by the looks of it. So I don't think we really need to have our boys out here anymore. We can just, you know, do half and half, have them here. Let's get this 5 stack out of there. We might be able to peace out pretty soon. We can. Very good. So if I wanted to, I could take Durazzo and release in Albania. I'm sure there's a couple of people in chat that would like that. Or, not chat, I'm sorry. The peanut gallery. Let's take the money and run. That will allow us to click this mission here for Navy Tradition, which is great. Aegean Dominance in Constantinople. And a bunch of claims on Italy, which is cool. And most importantly, we can click this button. So just for a moment... Yeah, I'm going to keep all this. I'm going to core this for myself. I am going to do it. All right, so let's see here. Let's sort by overextension. And now, let's see here. Click the mission. The Hellenic Empire. The birth of the Hellenic Empire gives us claims on Bulgaria and Silistria. And by the grace of God, Emperor and autocrat of the Greeks. So said the Patriarch of Constantinople before placing the crown upon our king's head. Long has this moment been foretold, when Greece should rise above their shackles and claim their place in the sun. Not since Alexander has glory been graced unto Greece, and we shall carry the light of Hellas even beyond what Alexander could possibly have dreamt of, for the glory of Hellas. So we will change our country tag to the Hellenic Empire. We will gain some prestige, which is nice. National ideas will be empowered. Okay, so we don't get new ones, we get even better ones. Allowed to continue our conquest mission tree branch. Very good. All right, we are now the Hellenic Empire. It's a nice color too. And I believe we're going to get events pretty soon here that will allow us to change to an Orthodox nation, which is pretty poggers. So let's have you boys head over to like Athens to suppress some rebels here. So we got a lot of claims to be working with as well, which is great. Claims on all of this. Obviously, my intention is to go this way, and I believe that our mission tree will have us go that way. Dismantle Bulgaria. So there's a bunch of stuff that we're going to need to work with here. We'll get some subjugation CBs. All right, so this is where we're trying to do here. We need to annex these guys. All right, this is fine. I have no diplomat. We're really low on admin mana, but we're gonna make it work here. Reclaim Asia Minor, which will give us a bunch of admin mana, but obviously that's gonna take some time. This will give us Avenging Manzikert, which is fine. So for this one specifically, all we need is these provinces. We don't even need... It doesn't say I need this provinces. Rum area and Karaman area. Cool. We might take this one anyways. There we go, though. And as long as these boys are still a valid subject, then, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. And our truce with the Nizrids will be up here in 3 years, and I think we're going to attack them. Now, we maintain our stuff here, which is great. Our militarization, that is. Our subjects will come and help out over there, which is very nice. Let's get rid of some of these forts, turn them off. I don't need to pay for them. I bet my navy is absolutely crippling my economy here. Look at that. 7 ducats a month I'm paying for being over. All right. Have you guys head home? We're finally in the green. It's because we keep... Have you ever stolen so many ships that your economy tanks? So... Let's see here. Yeah, we can go a little bit over here. We're going to try to wait until we can get this 20% dev cost. That's the goal, at least. I could get some innovativeness for it, but I don't know, maybe. Colonialism has not spawned yet, so we don't even need to worry about it. I'll probably have to dev colonialism, of course. We're going to handle this. Now, I'm only going to take these provinces here. I don't care about the rest. I'll come back for that later. I don't even have the admin mana to core up what I have taken from the war before yet, so no rush. Oh, hey! Speaking of, that's pretty great. I like that. Now, we just need to win some sieges over here. As soon as I win his capital, I reckon we'll be good to peace out. Hopefully they don't win that siege. That would be kind of annoying. 7%. 49% like you do, you know? Yeah, these provinces are still getting converted slowly but surely. How much does it cost? 30.3 ducats a month? Reasonable, I think. Reasonable. We lost. We actually lost that fort. That's hilarious. All right, and then we'll take some money. I will yoink this development there. And we'll core up what we can here. It is Turkish, so it will core up a little bit faster. And there you go. And we'll suppress for our subject over here as well. All is well. Now we get Revenge for Manzikert, which will give us Remember the Fallen. We gain some Army Tradition, which we already have. Avenger of Manzikert until the death of our leader, giving us Army Tradition Decay and Army Tradition from battles. That's fine. We already have max what's it called? Max Army Tradition. And it's not going to go down for the most part. So I don't care. Our guy's going to die soon, but it's fine. And claims on Anatolia, which is great. So you can see here we have plenty of claims. Hellenic Empire looking strong. So we're going to partial state this as well. And we're going to have to wait until we can get the rest of that stuff. But obviously we want to get our cores done first. We do have some governing capacity. Oh, because we're an empire rank now. Right. I forgot about that. Very important. Very important to remember that. But yeah, until... Yeah, we're going to end up needing to do a little bit of this development. That's fine. So now we'll still be able to take this tech. I don't care about the innovativeness. It doesn't bother me. General's dead, unfortunately. Study technology will be a nice one. You can see here we're pretty competitive with technology, so I'm not really too worried about that. Let's see here. Yeah, our corruption is probably... Dude. We've just stolen so many transports that it, like, is tanking our economy. Like, single-handedly tanking our economy. Look at that. Naval maintenance is such a pain. Once we get these grand shipyards unlocked, we'll be able... Or shipyards. Oh, we have them unlocked. Oopsies. I'm being a dingus. Well, let's build some shipyards, is what I was going to say. And that will give us the force limit that we're looking for our Navy here. We have another mission, so let's roll down here. Oh, it looks like... Did we unlock some new ones? I think we might have. I do not recall. This one here. Reclaim Asia Minor. Oh, it's 35 provinces. I did not even look at that. Oopsies. Either way, that's some free admin mana, which is great. We'll use that. And a permanent claim on the Mashriq region. If either Rum or the Seljuks exists, we will additionally receive... Oh, neither Rum or the Seljuks exists. Well, we don't need the Army Tradition. We're good. Army Tradition for 25 years plus 1. And there you go. Restless Resettlement of Asia Minor decision, huh? The Greek Resettlement of Asia Minor, which will cost 200 Diplo mana. Every non-Greek province in the region of Anatolia. 30% local culture conversion costs. That is pretty good. Yeah, we can do that. I can definitely do that. We're well ahead of time, so we might as well get a nice little burst of culture conversion here then, right? Maybe it needs a month. Ah, yes, there we go. Had to let it resettle there. So sort by that. So then you take a look. This one says the 30%. You want to make sure you have culture adjacent and resettlement here. So like this one here, we don't have the culture adjacent bonus, so you just wait. There's no rush because I'm pretty sure it said it was permanent, right? Yeah, it's permanent. So all is well. I'm going to hold off until we can take this. That way we can start doing some development. Not bad, though. Not bad. Devastation. Unfortunately, there is some, but we'll manage it to the best of our abilities. It looks like it's all actually going to be managed via the forts here, so that's great. Yep, very good. Turn that one off. This fort here, and then this fort here will handle that one. Very good. Rebels popping up over here. They should get handled by them with a general, of course. And there we go. And our guy is dead. We have a new leader, a 422. He's okay. Our legitimacy is literally like bottom tier. But that's okay. Shoot, man. I'm going to boost my stab up to +1. I know I just said I wanted to get my ideas, and I do. But having your stability high is very important. Let's go with... let's see if we can get... I'll reroll one time, see if I can get a trade efficiency guy. There you go. Level 2, not ideal, but it's fine. little bit of extra mana is not going to hurt us, that's for sure. Very good. These guys are getting beat up on by Georgia. 13 mana a month, not bad. Yearly legitimacy is helpful. Hopefully we can avoid any issues with that. I don't really feel like buying up our legitimacy, so best case scenario, it just goes up over time. Let's see here. Yeah, we're obviously not going to take that super far ahead of time. Colonialism has not spawned. They went Expo quantity. They did not go expansion second. Okay. How about you guys? Expo expansion. Imperial ideas. All right. Great Horde, or the Golden Horde, is no longer a great power. Yikes. Feels real bad, man. We are now number 2 in the world behind Andalusia, which is crazy. Our truce with the Nizrids will be up in December. So get the army ready over here. Had our rebels fire, so I think we're good. And yeah, our fort line is already good to go. They're not going to come up this way, but I'll turn this sin up one on as well. I think I can actually... I'll hold on to this one for devastation purposes, but I don't really need a lot of these anymore. Like this one here is super redundant, but it gives us devastation reduction in these provinces if we get blockaded. So it's always a tough one. Obviously, the answer to that would be never get blockaded, but it's not always that simple, right? All right. Truce with the Nizrids is over. I have a lot of claims on them, and I also have a subject who's got a bunch of cores. See, look at this. We're definitely going to attack for the reconquest. What that is going to do is that is going to allow us to reconquest the entirety of their land over here, and then whatever leftover war score we have, we'll take some cores over here. Now, I might be able to release like a QQ. Ooh, their cores are all gone. Really? Mushasha down here. All right. Is there any good subjects to release over this way? Does not look like it. No. Yeah, these are vanilla guys. All right. That's fine with me. Let's have you guys head over. No, actually, I need these guys to suppress rebels because we're going to have them. So that's fine. This 29 stack is more than enough. I'm very certain of that. Did our combat width go up, though? Nope, still 24. So we're solid. And we'll just blockade their entire fleet right here. Yep, that's most of his fleet. If I spot them trying to siege me or blockade me, you know, I'll just head on over and beat up their navy. No big deal. I'm not going to fight rebels. Not while I'm at war. I refuse. Yep, there's the rest of their navy. Yep, there we go. Sorry, my subject just got killed. Unfortunate. Rip them. I'll lose the prestige. That's fine. Free stab and admin tech cost. That is incredible. Patriarch authority, the rebirth of Hellenism. So we either gain Patriarch authority or... you guessed it, we lose force stability. Hellenic becomes the state religion of the Hellenic Empire. This will also apply to our rulers, and we will gain missionary strength 10%. Well, gosh dang. How can I say no to that, right? Let's boost our stability up. Our religious unity is not very happy with us, but this is fine. So we can pick our pantheon, I assume. You know, it calls it a deity, but I would call it a pantheon. Do we have one? Dev cost, production efficiency, galley combat ability, shock damage, national unrest. These are strong. These are really strong, actually. Nothing for buffing conversion. So let's see here. Do we have any heretics? So heretics are basically like pagans. Okay. Okay. Well, shoot. Looming disaster. Internal conflicts. I think we might have to get our stab land maintenance under 100. Religious unity we need to get up. We'll be able to get that up very quickly, though. Let's see here. Do I have a religious guy? I do not. That is tragic. So for our deity, I suppose we don't need the morale or the shock damage, so I guess we'll go with the production efficiency and the dev cost. We're gonna need that eventually here. Let's see here. Bureaucracy. We can no longer control the patriarchate. Makes sense. We can abolish it for max absolutism. We can do the classical revival, which gives us idea cost, so let's do that. That's nice that it just abolished it for us. We didn't even have to do anything with that. Introduce vision quest. Yearly prestige. I don't think that's useful. Pick a new capital city, huh? All right. Let us convert. Sort by religious unity, and we will convert everything we can. Oh, shoot. Woo. I did not see these rebels. Okay, that is tragic, actually. All right. Shoot, man. That is absolutely tragic. Let's, luckily they all spawned on forts for the most part, so that's good. Let's, beat up on these boys here first. The Cretan separatists are rising up. Let's, you know, not have that happen. Yeah, that's much better. Hopefully we can win this siege, and then we can get started on getting these boys off my provinces here. Let's convert. We must convert. Now, ideally, we're going to convert the provinces that are giving us the most, you know, most issue here. So let's come on over here, wipe out the 17 stack. Now, ideally, we can wipe out a few of their armies before they, you know, do any... Yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, that's great. All right, so let's have you guys grouped up. Let's head on around and start beating up on some of our rebels. Let's put this one over here on defensiveness. The birth of colonialism, very good. This will get defensiveness. That way they don't take that in any timely manner. I will go ahead and take this tech. That's going to give us some bonuses to our pips there. Now I also want to start developing the guy here. So let's go with local dev cost. And I'm okay with our Diplo falling a little bit behind. I think. No, for our economy, I think we need it. All right, we're gonna make it work here. Let's go with at least give them 1 monthly tick. I lied. We're gonna give them 2 monthly tick for morale. We're probably gonna lose Constantinople, sadly. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There you go. We just need to kill off as many rebels as possible. Yeah, they won Constantinople. That is tragic. It's fine. We just need to take it back. Luckily for us, they're like gravitating towards our forts, so this is like totally fine for me. These guys will be there on the... There you go. Shift consolidate. Handle them all. Our manpower is gutted. This is unfortunate. Basically, we picked roughly the worst time humanly possible to get the event, but that's okay. We can convert, so let's convert Nicaea. Let's I think I will take this, honestly. Staying ahead of time is going to be really important for our economy here. Now, I'm going to go indebted to the burghers just to make sure that we're kind of staying as stable as we possibly can. The loans are not an issue for us. Okay. These guys can head into my provinces. I don't particularly care. Let's put you guys on partial state. Defensiveness bonuses. And that's going to be really painful for them. Oh, yeah. Now, let's head on up here so these guys do not occupy any more provinces than is necessary. We need to take back Byzantium ASAP. The looming disaster. I don't think it's going to fire. Let's see here. Unrest lower than 0. War exhaustion, religious unity, and negative stability. So let's boost our stability up, and then we'll reduce our war exhaustion a little bit as well. Orthodox zealots have risen up in our capital. Yikes. All right. This is a little more punishing than I was thinking it was going to be. This is fine. We can actually slacken our standards to get some free manpower, so this is fine. These boys got a disease outbreak. Poor boys. Let's get some get a siege pip on there too. And this has been a very long episode, but we are now the Hellenic Empire. We are Hellenic, and we are at war with the Nizarids while we are having a crazy religious civil war. So, guys, if you are enjoying and you want to show your support, leave a like on the video. I do appreciate that a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Check out that red button below the video and subscribe. Ding the bell as well, and you'll get notifications when we upload. If you haven't already joined the Discord, subreddit, or my Twitter, you can check those out. Link in the description below. And if you want to support my Patreon, you can do that, linked in the description below the video as well. And that is all I've got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.